Greg is a young man who thinks about his ideas but takes no action towards it. For example, he thinks about getting into shape, but he does nothing about it. He still sits on his couch watching Netflix. He believes that it will take too much work, or it will be extremely slow. But then, he watches Sharp-Minded's new video. Stop thinking, start doing, and that video changed his whole life. After watching the video, he rewired his brain to do the hard work, and he actually started to take action. And action equals, you guess it, results. He got into shape. He talked to that girl he liked, and got her phone number, and finally, he beat NoFap. Yes, finally, after all this time. So I'm assuming you have this problem where you think about your goals, but you don't take any action towards it because it's too hard or it's too long. Meanwhile, time is gonna fly. So why don't you just do it? In this video, I'm gonna explain to you how to stop thinking and start doing, because I know something that you don't, which I will reveal later in the video. Before we get into the video, I want you to do something for me. Do as many sit-ups as possible, and write down your high score in the comments below. And also, if you are having any problems with your self-improvement journey, then you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. Anyway, sorry for wasting your time. Pay attention. Let's get into the video. Here are some simple tricks that I discovered through this journey. The number one tip is to think about the progress step by step. When you think about the progress as a long, boring, suffering pain, that will discourage you from actually doing it. You'll think it'll be too hard or too slow and just give up before you even started. Stop thinking about it as a long, horrible progress that you have to do. Think about it as a step-by-step progress. For instance, when you want to work out, first think about putting on your workout clothes. Walk to the gym, getting ready, do your warm-up, and trust me, you'll feel ready. When you think about it like that, you'll feel more motivated and more excited to do it. Number 2. Say to yourself, it will only take 5 minutes. When it comes to action, the hard thing is actually starting to do it. You all can agree on that, right? You know when you are in bed, you say to yourself, I will get up in 5 minutes. 5 minutes passes. I will get up in 10 minutes. 10 minutes passes. I will get up in 15 minutes. You see the pattern. When it comes to that, the hard part is actually starting to get out of bed. Once you're out of bed, it's easier to do. So if you are struggling to do something that you don't want to do, say to yourself, it will only take 5 minutes, and that will trick your brain into doing it. If you want to learn more about the 5-minute trick, then you can do your own research, if you don't believe me. Number 3. And the final way is to change your self-image. When you see yourself as that guy who always procrastinates on what he has to do, you will act exactly like him. But if you see yourself as that guy who always gets the job done and doesn't let his emotions take control of him, then you'll act more like him. So you pick the first one or the second one. You may be curious on how I learned this, and to answer that, I learned it from a book called Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. In this book, one of his main principles is to change who you believe you are. So the basic premise of this video is 1. Think of the progress as a step-by-step plan. 2. Say to yourself, it will only take 5 minutes. And 3. Change your self-image. This will only work if you actually implement it into your day-to-day life, or else it won't work. For the people who have stayed until the end of this video, I just want to say, thank you for watching till the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you got any value from this video, and also, hit that little bell to be notified. Now it's time to do some work Take care.